Alexa, stop. I've been working out for about 10 years at this point, right? I lifted a ton of weights, I ran a lot, I was very health conscious. But a recurring theme that I noticed with myself over that span of time is how much I neglected leg day. Like for example, I used to work out at Gold's Gym, right? I'd grab my duffel bag, I'd pull up, I'd head in the locker room and I'd get ready. I would be like, okay, I am going to train my legs today. I am going to kill my legs today. I'm not backing out of this. I get in the locker room, I change, put my headphones in, I warm up, and then something just triggers in my head that says, dude, you gotta work your biceps today, man. You gotta do your chest. I just hated the feeling of leg day so much, so I made every excuse in the book not to. It got to a point where I was working my legs once every 2 months, I think. Seriously. So ever since this gym has been operational, I have been religiously squatting, doing every leg exercise I can think of, trying to hit every component, and make up for lost time. I no longer dread leg day. It's one of my favorite days of the week because I'm actually seeing the fruit of my labor. I'm actually seeing them grow, and I'm not just torturing myself every day and keeping these chicken legs. Are you guys getting sick of seeing me make French toast? I feel like I do this very frequently on my channel. I don't care. Tastes great. So in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna head over and I'm gonna be hitting legs, destroying legs. This isn't gonna be a video where I break down my designated routine. I'm more so gonna discuss my approach, my history with leg day, how I grew to love it, stuff like that. See, the only thing that's got me concerned right now is, well, this is a channel of transparency. I'm pretty honest with you guys. I give you the insight. I give you the goods. I really pooped in like 3 days. So I'm hoping I don't tear something up while we do these squats, but we're gonna do what we can today. Don't make fun of my weight. Like I said, I'm playing catch up, but we're making progress. We're taking it one step at a time. Let's do this. We're actually experiencing some nice weather here in New York for once. My stance has not changed. I still wanna move out of New York ASAP. It's gonna be either Carolina or Texas. I am gonna be living there in the next couple years. I really hope so, because I like New York. All my family's here and stuff like that, but man, I just physically cannot do 6-7 months of winter. It's not even the snow that's so bad and the ice, it's the cold weather. I want to be able to wear shorts and a t-shirt and walk around, and yeah, it's just, I'm not built for the winter, man. I'm not that guy. So I just got to my parents' house and I've been going back and forth with a guy on Instagram named Skybox Designs. What we were trying to do is my dad and I were trying to come up with a gym logo that kind of commemorates our dog Max. He's old, he's frail, who knows how long he's gonna be here, you know what I'm saying? But we finally got it framed up, so let's go check it out. This thing is sweet. I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay, isn't it?
This thing is awesome. Oh my gosh.
Came out great.
That thing is sick.
I love it. I love it.
That is so cool.
Mom's gonna be home in a little while. We'll figure out what wall to put it on, and we'll.
She hasn't seen it yet? Say hi.
Oh, hey, oh, you don't got me on there, do you?
Yeah, a little bit. When are we hanging this thing up?
As soon as Mom gets home, we'll figure out where to put it.
All right, cool. Go check out Skybox Designs on Instagram and give him a follow. Share some of his work. The guy does great work. If you guys need some graphic design, whatnot, whatever done, that's the guy to hit up. But the inspiration for that poster came from Rocky. For those of you that have seen Rocky, which should be all of you, if you haven't, I don't know what you're doing. But his trainer's name was Mick, and he had a gym called Mighty Mick's Gym. This was the original poster for it. So we decided to call the gym Mighty Max's Gym and replace the boxer on the logo with our dog hitting a front double bicep because, yeah, and I think it looks freaking sweet. One day my vacuum is gonna look like that. Max, you're all famous now, buddy. Look how excited he is. it's leg day, so. I have been obsessed with Chris Bumstead's new pre-workout. It has given me the sickest pumps I've ever had, seriously. This is some of the best pre-workout I've ever taken in my life. If you guys are interested in anything off of Jack Factory, use my code Ethan20, link in the description. Help your boy out. I am going to inhale this pre-workout and then we're gonna do a little bit of work on legs. So catch you guys in a bit. All right, say hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Workout with my dad.
Yeah.
He always plays boomer music, so I'm gonna be having my headphones in. Guys, comment down below, is this music that gets you fired up?
Yeah.
Does this get you excited?
Yes.
Not you, boomer. I'm not gonna take you through an entire workout routine. I'm really here just to talk about my journey with building my legs because it's something I've neglected up until a few months ago, like I mentioned earlier. Making a little bit of progress on them, absolutely nothing impressive. I'm really pasty, so that doesn't help. We're using our sister's neck pad to squat, but you know what? Real men wear pink. I'm gonna finish this up and then we're gonna hit some squats. One thing I'm noticing when I squat is I'll feel a lot of tension in my hip flexors. I don't know if I'm putting pressure on the wrong spot, but we're still pushing the weight, so whatever. I believe that's 315. This is how real men stack weights. I believe that's 350. So if I can get one of those, that's gonna be a PR. So let's go.
You got it up on your own. I just made sure you didn't fall.
Yeah, I just didn't get to 90 though. Maybe next time we'll hit a PR, but not today. All right, so what are you, like 80, 85?
58 going on 90.
So he's 96 and he's pushing this kind of weight. Look at that, man. That's how I'm trying to be. All right, so my dad had to leave because he has an appointment, so it's just me for the rest of the workout. That means no more boomer music.
So Judge, gallon a day, no exceptions.
Nice. I only recently started doing hip thrusts like this. My sister introduced me to them and I thought it was like a really girly workout, whatever that means. This exercise right here actually helps make your butt a little more shredded as well as adding width to your thighs. The key is to keep your legs as wide as possible, squeeze your butt, and always look down or else it's gonna become back dependent. But this has been a great workout. A lot of people look at it and say, oh, that's a girly workout. Dude, it's a good workout. It's gonna make some nice leg gains, some nice beefy leg gains. I also real quick wanna say thank you to everybody who used my discount link in my description and ordered something off of it. It really does help my channel, it really does help me. It's how I'm gonna build as a creator, so that kind of support is so appreciated. I don't have the exact names of everyone that did, but for those of you that did, it really does mean the world. If anyone's interested in buying anything off of Jack Factory, any products, supplements, merchandise, whatever, discount code Ethan20, get 20% off. Link is in the description. On to the next workout. Because I'm still newer to working legs, I never thought to work my abductors, which is basically the part inside of your thigh. I got this workout from Athlean-X. If you go at a very slow pace, each set is like a minute or two. So you're spending a lot of time just burning. It's crazy. I want to clarify this to everybody who's watching. If you're not lifting a lot of weight, it is not something to be ashamed of. The reason I say that is because I've had a few people hit me up. I've also had some friends talk to me about it where they feel like they're afraid to do certain workouts because all their friends blow them out of the water in terms of weights and reps. Dude, not everyone is going to lift Brian Shaw weight. You got to start somewhere. Have good form,
train till failure, and you will progress. You will see results. If I can only bench with 10s on each side, damn right I'm going to bench, because that's how you get better. Don't avoid a workout if you're ashamed of the amount of weight you're putting up. I got friends who lift way more than this. I got friends who lift way less than this. Don't let that be a deterrent as to why you don't do a workout just because you're afraid that your friend lifts more than you. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's how you get better. I'm only going to incorporate 1 or 2 clips from each workout because I don't want this portion of the video to drag out too long. So I'm done recording down in the basement. I'm going to finish up my workout. We're going to head back, and I really don't have anything else planned for today, so let's see, maybe we'll have some fun. All right, just finished the workout, hanging out with the poster boy. Did I scare you? Say hi to YouTube, Max. There's absolutely nothing going on in his head. Guys, I don't think that poster does justice. Max is way bigger in person, if you ask me. All right, post-workout meal, as usual, is our oatmeal. Look at that. We got Greek yogurt, oats, whey protein, and blueberries. Simple, easy, takes 2 seconds, and it tastes delicious. As well as the Thug Jug. Drink a gallon of water a day, no exceptions to that rule. My competition is June 12th. I signed up in January, and they haven't gotten back to me, and we just entered March. So I'm hoping to hear from them soon so I can get specifics on like when I should start prepping, drug tests, all that other stuff, because I've never done it before, so I don't know the process. See, the thing is, I guess I'm just really excited and honestly a little anxious for the competition because I don't want it to turn into April and then May and then early June. And then I finally hear from them and I'm so unprepared and I don't know what I'm doing and I end up screwing something up. But they'll get back to me at some point. But the reason for me making this video is because I want to communicate the importance of not neglecting your legs, because it's something I've done throughout my entire, I don't want to say career. I'm going to say the entire duration of me training the last 10 years. I have never given my legs the attention they needed. I left them behind. I developed a decent upper body, but when you look down, you see chopsticks. What got me into really loving leg day and enjoying leg day, like squatting, leg extensions, the most painful workouts that I used to hate. It took me doing it a bunch of times. Every time I'd squat, I'd say, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. This sucks. And then I'd end workouts early sometimes because I was just so over it. But I eventually got myself to the point where I was like, I can't neglect this. I got to stop quitting early or just, frowning upon it. I got to go in there with a good mindset. I got to tell myself this is something I can do. And this is what it takes for me to achieve my goals. You want to get on stage? You want to look good? You got to do this. Nothing comes easy. So I forced myself to squat until failure, do leg extensions until failure, do whatever exercise until failure, until I felt like my legs were going to detach from my body. But I did it enough times to where I started to really enjoy the burn. It's like any other workout. You guys say like, oh, I love the pump. Oh, I love pushing myself and stuff like that, until it comes to legs. The reason it doesn't work with legs is because you affiliate it with such a poor mindset and a poor feeling, because it takes a little bit more to really adjust to doing legs because it's a much larger component of your body. It's just like your biceps. It's gonna suck to work out the first time you ever do it, and for the first couple of weeks, it's just gonna be painful and tedious. Eventually, you start to notice growth, you start to enjoy it, and you're like, okay, I'm seeing it grow, and then all of a sudden, you're excited to do arms, and you're wearing cut-off shirts to show them off like a little tool. Guys, do not skip leg day. Do not neglect it, because if you make my mistake, your body will not be proportionate. You're not going to be asymmetrical, but one half of your body, the lower half, not like down the middle, but the lower half of your body it's going to look like, what's that? You know Johnny Bravo? You remember Johnny Bravo, the huge chest and everything, and then his legs are like this big? Don't try to just max out everything the first time you do it. Start slow. Do squats for reps. Do it till it doesn't kill you, but just till you get a good burn. If you can just kind of get some blood flow in your legs at the very least and do that enough times, you'll build a habit. You'll get a little more used to it and then progressively overload as you go. Like I said, if you guys are interested in me doing a video series where I break down my weekly workout routine, I am more than happy to do it. I just want to know if that's something you guys would like to see out of me, so comment down below, DM me on Instagram, give me suggestions for videos or things you'd like to see out of me, because I want to know what you guys want, So I really want to use my channel as a platform to document my progress, what I learn as I go, how I grow, my perspective on training, dieting. I'm going to change. I'm 20 right now. I just turned 20, so I don't know everything. I personally feel like I barely scratched the surface in terms of my knowledge, in terms of my perspective and my wisdom. Yeah, I've been training for a while and I know some of the fundamental basics like training till failure and having good form and all that stuff, but there's a lot more that goes into it that I'm hoping to really hammer out as I progress and as I grow. And I encourage all of you guys to do the same. If you can find something within yourself that you really want to improve on, you really want to fix, you really want to build, whether it be a body part like getting bigger legs, for example, all you guys that skip leg day, or maybe you want to learn a little bit more on how to train properly or better exercises, or just understand the human body a little more. I've learned so much just from YouTube. YouTube taught me a lot of what I know about fitness because these are the pros. These are the guys that have been doing it for 20, 30, 40 years, getting on camera and summarizing it in 10-minute shorts. It's great. You don't need to open up a textbook. You just gotta watch Greg yell, and then the more he yells, the more red he gets, and the more striated his chest gets. When he's sitting here and he's talking about V-shred, and he's getting more and more worked up, you see the lines start to appear. You see the veins start to appear. Greg gets pumped during his videos, and that's the funniest thing ever. So guys, if you have not already, please drop a like down below, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified when I drop more videos like this, and leave a comment if you got a suggestion for a video in the future. And as always, share the video. Helps your boy out. As always, guys, thank you for watching. I am out of here. I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Peace.